I'm live. Hi everyone, so if there's anyone watching the replay, please sign the petition in my description of this video. Please also watch the 6-minute movie, the 6-minute documentary, which is in my description. If you're not vegan, you are paying for animals to be exploited. You might not know it, you might not understand what these industries are trying to hide from you. So please watch the 6-minute documentary in this description, and please, please, please sign the petition. Hi Beth. Sign the petition in the description as well. It takes literally 1 minute. It's to help to end greyhound racing, and we've only got a couple of weeks left before it's the end of the petition, and we need way more signatures. So please go and watch the documentary and sign the petition. Thank you so much. Just popping some music on, and then I'm gonna start my yoga practice. Come on. This way. everyone for joining. Whoever's still here, Beth, if you're still here, thank you. There's a few comments, but not many. As I said at the beginning, please, if you can, go into the description in the description of the video. Please sign the petition to help to end greyhound racing in the UK. It's really, really, really urgent that we all sign it. There's only a few weeks left before the end of the petition, the petition ends, and we really need quite a few more signatures. Also, if you're not vegan and you don't know what is happening to animals in your name, please go into the description again of this video and find the link to the 6-minute documentary, which basically reveals the truth as to what is happening to animals in your name if you're not vegan. So animals are being exploited for their skin, for their flesh, for their wool, for their skin, all for things that we do not need. We aren't supposed to have in our bodies. We're not supposed to drink other animals' milk. We're not supposed to eat their eggs. We're not supposed to take their skin and wear it for ourselves because it's not ours, it's actually theirs. So yeah, it's just about aligning your morals with your actions, and because I believe that everybody is against animal abuse and animal exploitation deep down. It's just about aligning your morals with your actions and just changing your habits so that you're not exploiting animals anymore. So please find the 2 links in the description of this video. Please sign the petition. We really, really need your help to sign this petition to end greyhound racing in the UK. It's really, really urgent. And also go into the description, the other link in there is to watch a 6-minute documentary which basically reveals to you the reality of what is happening to other sentient individuals in your name. So there's now 12 people here, so I might just keep this running for a little bit. If anyone wants to say hi, then please feel free. Thanks Moaz Mohammed for your kind words. Animals are high in protein. Okay, so Michael, you're also an animal. You know that you're high in protein as well? Or yeah, you're also high in protein. Like, we have the option to eat human flesh, but we don't because we know it's immoral, and it's the same for other animals. So if you're saying that I'm protein deficient, then technically I should be dead. Technically I shouldn't have been able to do that 70-minute yoga practice, which I just did and videoed. I can almost guarantee that I'm probably stronger than you. And this narrative of you can only get protein from animals is a complete myth. It's a lie. And if you truly believe that, then you have actually been lied to and you've been duped, basically. I get enough protein, more than enough protein from plant-based sources. Animals would eat us because we're high on nutrients. But you're not another animal, and you can't base your own morals with what happens in nature. So you are an animal, yes, but we have morals as humans. We have a justice system, and by saying other animals would eat us, you're basically saying that you're taking the morals from other animals and using it for yourself. But that doesn't work, because we also don't eat our own babies. We also don't rape each other. We have a justice system to say that we shouldn't be doing certain things in society. Certain things aren't acceptable. So yeah, that's not a good enough reason to exploit animals, and there are millions of vegans worldwide, and we're living proof that you can be strong and healthy on a full plant-based diet. And that's why I wanted to do this yoga practice on here, to prove that I am strong. There are many other strong, healthy athletes worldwide. There are multiple athletes and multiple healthy, strong vegans all over the world, and the narrative that vegans are weak is really a huge myth, and it's one of the lies that the animal agriculture industry spread because they want people to continue funding their barbaric industry. Well, do you think animals should eat other animals? Some animals are obligate carnivores, so some animals don't have a choice. So for example, lions and bears, these are the animals that people will often use in these arguments. Lions and bears are obligate carnivores and they have to eat other animals to survive. They don't have another option. Plus, they also, even if they did have an option, they don't have access to a supermarket, whereas you do. So again, putting yourself into the position of a lion or a bear is it's basically called an appeal to nature. You're appealing to nature, trying to take what happens to nature to try to stay consistent and try to continue doing something that's completely immoral and not justified. So instead, why not just look, within and try to find something within yourself that says, I understand that it's not okay, it's not normal, it's not necessary to exploit animals, so I'm going to stop doing it. Why not just do that? It's really fucking easy, actually. When you put yourself into the victim's position, when you understand what is happening to them in your name, it's really easy to just align your morals with your actions and live vegan. I think that's a yes though, right? Just for clarity. Yes, so other animals eat other animals. Yes, that is okay because they have to. Do you have to eat other animals, or do you have the option? Do you have the option to go to the supermarket and buy different sources of protein? Humans are herbivores, but they have the option to eat animals. We only ever would have done it in a survival situation. And it still would have made us quite ill because we wouldn't have had ways of cooking it. So you're asking me if I think it's okay if other animals eat other animals to survive? Yes, because they have to. I'm guessing, Michael, you have access to a supermarket, right? You have access to seitan and tofu and all of the other incredible plant-based sources of protein. So I know that you've said, how do you get your protein? Animals are high in protein, but I'm one of millions of vegans who are healthy and happy living on a full plant-based diet, and you can be too. So what's stopping you, Michael, from aligning your morals with your actions and living vegan from today? Please let me know. Good evening, John. How are you? I'm just here trying to get people to sign the petition to end greyhound racing in the UK. If you're able to do that, please, it'll take 1 minute. The link to that is in the description of this video. Just grabbing some soy nuts now. This is my box of roasted soya beans. I basically buy huge bulks of dried soybeans from a website called WeBuyWholeFoods.com. I soak them from dry. It's really, really cheap. I soak them from dry and then I basically eat them either as snacks, or I put them in soy yogurt, or I use them as meals. Okay. Don't know if anyone's still there. I just like meat. I think we've just banned greyhound racing in New Zealand. Okay, well that's good. So do you agree with that or not? Do you think that greyhound racing should be banned? Do you think that greyhound racing should be banned, or do you think it should stay legal? No, but I'm asking you, Michael, if you think that it should stay legal, or if you think it should be banned. Because if you think that greyhound racing should be banned, then you probably care about animals and you probably think that they shouldn't be exploited for you, in your name. for example. So that's why I'm asking you, if you agree that it should be banned, then you also should agree deep down that animals shouldn't be exploited, and that taste pleasure probably isn't a good justification to exploit other animals. Would you not agree? Like, if you were one of the victims, would you be okay with somebody saying, oh, but I'd like the taste of his body? Or would you want someone to say, this is not okay, I'm going to stop exploiting this person for my own selfish desires? Because no vegans went vegan because they don't like the taste of meat. Vegans go vegan because they value the lives of other animals more than their own taste buds. It's really that simple. So what's stopping you from living vegan? Yeah, exactly, Mel, thank you. At the moment, you're looking at this from the position of the oppressor, Michael. So you're saying that you like the taste of other animals, but why don't you just put yourself into their position for 5 minutes? And if you were one of them who's being literally forced into a gas chamber, for example, because gas chambers are also legal in New Zealand. You just said that you're in New Zealand. Gas chambers are legal in New Zealand as well. So, yeah, imagine if you were in that position. Imagine if you were being forced into a gas chamber whilst you suffocate and burn from the inside out. Would you want somebody to stop paying for your exploitation and murder, or would you want somebody to carry on? Vegans don't even eat fish, do they? Which don't have feelings. They do have feelings. That is a massive myth. There are actually studies done to say that fish do feel pain. They are sentient. So they have a central nervous system and a spine. So plants, for example, they aren't sentient because they don't have a central nervous system and a spine, so they don't have the ability to perceive. They have the ability to react. So, for example, a Venus flytrap. When a fly flies into the trap, they close. Whereas if you put a pen at the top of a pen into the inside a Venus flytrap, it will still close because it doesn't understand what that is. Whereas an animal, they know to be scared of certain things, for example. Like, they have the ability to feel pain, happiness, sadness, and that's a massive myth that fish don't feel pain, or that fish don't have any feelings. Michael, you got to be kidding. Kurt Cobain was being sarcastic. I'm not sure what you mean there. I just need to go and put some more clothes on. I'm going to take you guys with me. Just giving you a tour of my house. The animals we eat wouldn't exist unless we farmed them, though. You know that we used to say that about human slavery? This is like... We've heard this so many times. So you're saying that the animals wouldn't exist if we didn't breed them into existence, but that's what we used to say about human slavery as well. Is that really a good enough justification to continue exploiting sentient individuals? Imagine if you were in their position. Like, it's really, really easy. All you need to do is put yourself into the animal's position. We used to say that about human slaves, that we used to breed them into existence for our own selfish purposes, but does that make it okay? No. We know it doesn't make it okay. So why use that excuse for other sentient animals, other sentient individuals? So many people use that excuse. Like, I've heard it so many times. All animal rights activists have heard it so many times. Like, I literally heard somebody say that to me who was in a lorry this lorry was full of individuals, full of cows, and this guy was literally dropping them off to be sent to be murdered. And he was sat in this fucking lorry saying to me, they wouldn't be here if it wasn't for us because we bred them into existence. That doesn't make it okay. That's not a good enough justification. For example, if we took some of your sperm, Michael, and injected it into a human woman and bred her to have babies, then those babies we took and turned into whatever we wanted to use them for, basically into slaves, would that make it okay because we bred them into existence just for us? When you understand that other animals are the same as us in all the ways that it matters, then you understand that this is a huge injustice and this shouldn't be happening to other sentient individuals. So again, what is stopping you from living vegan? You've not come up with a good enough justification yet. You've not come up with a good enough reason, unfortunately. And I can bet you I've heard them all before anyway. And there is no justification to exploit and murder innocent individuals. There's no good enough justification. Hi, John, Mel, Steve, Beth, everyone. Yes, thank you for all of the animal defenders in here, helping me to help the animals. Do you kill insects? No, I don't kill insects because insects are sentient. So, for example, if I had an infestation of insects or mosquitoes or whatever, I would try to just get them to leave in a humane way. I would try to get them to leave. And for example, if I was out and about, why would I just randomly go up to an insect and kill them? I wouldn't. So insects are sentient. I don't kill insects and I don't kill any other living being either. But again, how is that a justification for you to exploit and murder individuals like pigs, cows, chickens, whales, dolphins, dogs, all of these individuals who are being exploited? When you're vegan, you literally just take a stance against all forms of animal exploitation. It's so fucking simple. It's really not hard. So this hunter guy, thank you so much for being here and helping with the algorithm, but I'm really just not even going to give you any time of day because you're obviously here to troll. So please continue helping with the algorithm. That's amazing. But obviously I'm not going to even give you the time of day because you're wasting my time. Okay, no worries. Thank you. Yeah, cool. Jesus, why would I kill dogs? Exactly. Dogs are the same as other animals in all of the ways that it matters. So why, if you wouldn't kill dogs and if you wouldn't exploit dogs, then why kill and exploit other animals? But also dogs are still massively oppressed. Like, dogs are still exploited. We still breed dogs into existence. For example, this is why I'm sharing about greyhound racing and trying to get people to sign that petition. Dogs are bred for human pleasure. So for example, because so many people think that they want puppies, dogs are exploited and bred into existence, and there's millions and millions of dogs in shelters because of humans, because of this situation that we've created, and we don't give them a solution. It's barbaric. So you're asking, why would I kill dogs? So my first question to you is, if you're not going to kill dogs, then why do you think it's okay to kill other species of animals? But then secondly, do you not understand that dogs are also exploited and oppressed as well as humans and not humans. Well, humans are still oppressed, obviously, but we give them rights. So it's about finding rights for other animals, giving other animals rights as well. Yeah, exactly. There's MBR Acres, Charles River, LabCorp. So MBR Acres is a breeding facility which breeds 2,000 beagle puppies a year in the UK to test on them, to test horrible toxic chemicals on them. Dogs have personalities though. So what animals don't you think have personalities? Do you think only some animals have personalities? So according to you, only dogs and humans have personalities. Is that right? Just let me know if that's what you're trying to say. Only dogs and humans have personalities. Because if that's what you're saying, then that's pretty insane. I mean, pigs are a filthy animal. They're not, actually not. They're not. That's just a myth. Why don't you go to a sanctuary, an animal sanctuary, and go and meet some pigs? Or better still, like I've already said, just click on the 6-minute video in my description and watch that 6-minute documentary, because that will show you that pigs have personalities just as much as dogs. And actually, pigs are the 3rd intelligent species on the planet. I think it's after humans and whales and dolphins. I can't remember which was the other one, but they're actually the 3rd or 4th most intelligent species on the planet. They're more intelligent than dogs. Like, you can train them to do certain things. They're actually really, really smart and really have, you know, the same emotions as us. They have the same connections with families. Oh yeah, it's probably a monkey or a chimp. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So they're the 3rd or 4th, I think they're the 4th most intelligent species on the planet. And so I know why you're saying that, because lots of people think the same thing, and we're literally indoctrinated and brainwashed to think that, but it's not true. All animals are sentient, including pigs, including farmed animals. It's just that we've been made to believe that farmed animals don't feel certain emotions because these industries want to continue making shitloads of money from your gullibility, basically. And this was me as well. Like, I'm guilty of this. I believed all the lies, obviously, because I wasn't born vegan. I only went vegan almost a year ago. So, like, it's just about making the connection with those animals and understanding that they are the same as dogs. They are the same as humans in all the ways that it matters. Like, they are as intelligent as dogs. Pigs are intelligent. They are emotional. They have emotional intelligence. I think I saw some research that plants feel pain. Oh my God. Okay. So, you know, like when the Twin Towers fell down and there were pots of plants in the Twin Towers, when the Twin Towers came down, would you equally rescue one of those plants and a dog? Because if you're saying that plants feel pain, then surely you would have the same emotion towards a plant as you would to a dog or a human. So when the Twin Towers were falling down, would you have run in there and taken all of the plants, or would you take away, if you could rescue all of the dogs, or even if there were pigs in there or like baby cows, you would rescue the baby cows. You wouldn't go, oh my God, the plants. Plants aren't sentient. I just explained this earlier. I feel like I'm just going to end up repeating myself. Plants aren't sentient. They don't have a central nervous system and a spine. Plants just died along with the people, unfortunately, before anyone could rescue them. Michael, yeah, it's fake, man. There is research, but it's interpreted in a very odd way, to say the least. You are way unrelating in your speech. You need to slow down. What? It's like you're yelling. I'm unrelating in my speech. It's like I'm yelling. Okay? Maybe I am yelling, but it's because I'm very enthusiastic about helping people to understand that animals aren't ours to use. I don't know what you mean by unrelating in your speech. Unrelenting. Okay, cool. Right, anyway, guys, thank you. No, I don't eat honey, Michael, because that is from it's from an animal, and bees are massively exploited again. So bees are sentient. You asked me if insects are sentient. bees are also sentient, and it takes them almost their whole lifetime to create like a teaspoon of honey, and then we just take it, and it's actually their food. So it's their food, it's not our food to take, if that makes sense. I feel like you're maybe slightly open, like you are asking these questions, but maybe if you are open, you could go and watch Dominion on YouTube. It's an amazing documentary, and it explains all of this to you. So Dominion on YouTube. Thank you so much for your questions. I'm going to leave now. I'm going to get something to eat. But yeah, thanks so much, and thank you everyone, activists and vegans, for being here as well. Please sign the petition in the description. Please go and watch Dominion on YouTube. Watch the 6-minute documentary in the description of this video as well. Thank you so much, guys.